Hey guys, bless up, bless up, bless up yourself. This is just Ikiai, or as they used to call me in Madara Kiai, Isilim, Lango, Dandora, all those places. Yeah, bless up yourself, and welcome to my channel. Just called Just Ikiai. I just do me, and jana nilikuwa na watch Obinna manze. I was watching Obinna yesterday with the Bungoma Goliath, but man. I respect you, bro. Obinna TV, I respect you. But man, bro, yesterday you were playing below the belt, dude. You are playing below the belt yesterday, man. I was kind of so disappointed how you came at this dude like that, hitting him below the belt. And I'm doing this just to encourage Bungoma. I'm not going to address Obinna, but I want to encourage the Bungoma Goliath. In this life, man, I have come to learn not to listen to what people say. People can judge you by your character, your academics. Wasa wanaweza kukujudge na vile umesoma, level umesoma, kule umetoka, vitu more. But I will tell you this, Bungoma or Goliath. You need to have faith in God, because God is not like a man, neither the son of man that he should repent. God has brought me this family niko sahi. Mi sina my parents, sina my relatives. Nili grow up, mi nimezaliwa Madare. I was born and raised in Madare. Unaona? Nikiwa 9 years old nikahepa home. Juu budangu alikuwa very abusive. Budangu alikuwa msee mwingine madre nini na kulikuwa ngatu ngori na home. Story yangu ni ndefu. Nikahepa home nikiwa class 4. Sikuenda chuo after that for the longest time. Sikuenda chuo, nili drop class 4. Kingoso ilikuwa noma, singechapa kilami, singeweza kubonga kilami. Niko huko Kanairo, nikiwa street, nikiwa Chokosh, maeria za Isili, huko Pango, hizo ma 1980s, Pango huko, Parklands huko, Borio wapo, karibu Globe Cinema, Tao, tulikuwa na movie theater ilikuwa naitwa ABC Cinema hapo hivi, nini Kirinyaga ilikuwa Machokora, unaona? Niligrow nikiwa Chokosh manze, kutoka nikiwa 9 huko nikiwa mtoi, nilidrop class 4, buda. Nataka ku-encourage you boy. Unaona? Nilikaa street kutoka 9 mpaka 16. Bishop fulani akanichukua, akanipeleka, nikaanza kufanya nini job ya ministry. Na wewe ndani Obinna, uliza Bambu na bro yake Clarence walikuwa wamerudishwa kutoka States. Kuna family fulani, the late Bishop Murima, walikuwa wanatusaidia. Bambu alikuwa anakaa kwao, na Mrs. Murima alini help, akaomba pasi wa Shansine Mangara aniwachi angalai nilale hapo kwa church. Sa ile walieni encourage nirudi shule, unaona? So walini encourage nini nikaenda shule. Nilikuwa naenda Gumbaru guys. Nilienda Gumbaru nilianzia class 5 na nilikuwa about 26 years old, unaona? So ile kitu nilikuwa na expect maybe Obinna, hata wewe sasa umeenda kudu exam yako at your age, unataka kusoma, ile kitu ungemwencourage you buda ajaribu at least ata join Gumbaru. Me, I went and did adult education program in Kenya. I did adult education program at 26 years old, you know. I started at class 5 and I had to do a crash program real quick. I did class 5, 6, 7, 8 within like 3 years. And then I went and did my exam hapo Salvation Army. Salvation Army nikafanya exam yangu hapo, nikapata 395 yangu out of 700. Unaona? Life ikakuwa hard. At least huyu Goliath kuna watu wanamshika mkono. Mimi sikuwa na mtu wa kunishika mkono. Life ilikuwa ngori, unaona? So hiyo church ikakindwa. Place Bamboo. I thought you'd give a shout out to Kina Murima, the late Murima's family, because you stayed there while you're going to high. Mpaka ukamaliza highway, bro. You finish highway, you and your bro Clarence. I don't want to get deep into that, but you finish Bamboo. Huyu Bamboo alikuwa hapa kwako. I wanted to do a reaction, but man, it's not necessary. So while Kina Bamboo and the Murima's kids were going to highway and their daughter was going to Ngaragalt, Me, I was struggling to do primary school. Mi nilikuwa nang'ang'ana kunini. And from class 4, I did my exam. Alafu ikafika place sasa nifanye form 1. Nianze form 1 sasa at around 28, 27 hapo. Life ilikuwa noma bana. Life ikabidi saa, wakanichukua kwao, nilikuwa nakalisho na kina Bambu, uliza Bambu ni best yako. So ile nimeshikanare na Nguri na Obinna. It's the fact that somebody has this past, it does not mean they're gonna end up there, right, bro? I was expecting you to encourage him, at least get some education. Asome, there's that program. I don't know if it still exists. Here in America, they call it GED, General Education, is adult education program. And that's what I went through. From class 4, I struggled. At least mi sikuwa mrefu, sikuwa ati mtu anaweza nishika mkono, except place to stay. And I would play music in the church, praise and worship. I'll play guitar, I'll play drum. They give me a few money for food. So I want to make this video short, man. I just want to encourage this dude, Goliath or Bungoma. Bro, I know you're getting help right now because umepata job, but try at least uanze kusoma tena. Don't be embarrassed. Me, I did my KCSE. I did my KCSE when I was 31 years old. Na vile ile happened, I was serving with the late Alan Kuna in this church when they started JCC, and this couple came and they kind of just connected with me. Sikuambia shida yangu na nini. I was trying, working with the youth and everything. And the wife talked to me and everything. They found out I didn't have education. I had not done Form 4 high school. So they told me to find a place where I can do Form 4. I can do my exam. So I found a small private college, Groovewood iko hapo Tomboya Street. Groovewood is right somewhere in Tomboya Street. So they told me, just go find somewhere you can do your high school. Sa hiyo niko 30 when they told me that. I was 30 years old. Maisha ilikuwa imenipiga mbaya. Nilikuwa nalala kwa church, nilikuwa na hop from here to there. Wakanisho tafuta chuo unaweza enda. So nikapata hiyo Groovewood Academy, ilikuwa hapo Tomboya next to Meridian Hotel. It was right opposite next to Meridian Apple Globe. Na nikaenda, I went to I asked them if somebody my age and wakaniambia no problem, as long as you're willing kusoma, kuja. Wakanipatia quote, how much it's gonna cost. Na saa mi sijai kwa high school, unaona. Sijai kwa high school. So you can imagine the gap kutoka nifanye my primo, by the time I was getting, so sikuwa nimeenda anywhere. It's a big gap, like 5-6 years. So vile nilijoin hiyo kole wakanipea nini, nikaenda nikawapelekea, wakasema hii ndio ita cost hivi. So ikabidi najituma sasa. I have to be I have to be like focused with what I want to do, right? So what I did Form 1 and Form 2 in 1 year. Form 3 and Form 4 in 1 year. So the story is not about me. The story is about what I listened yesterday in that show. I was kind of heartbroken, disappointed. I couldn't even speak English those days, right? I couldn't even communicate in English, but I was determined. And I used to sneak in Nairobi University Library. I used to sneak in very early in the morning. I sneak in Nairobi University Library. I stayed there the whole day, because if I leave the building, then the security will not let me back in. So I would sneak in there and spend the whole freaking day studying until it's time to go to class. I did that for like 2 years. I did my Form 1, 2 in 1 year, Form 3 and Form 4, right? So why am I telling my story? I'm telling my story to motivate this guy, because I hope Obinna you would have mentioned something like that. Like instead of mocking and making fun of him because he dropped out of class four. I used to be a class four dropout. But right now I work here in America as a QA engineer, right? I work here as a QA engineer. I found at least one or two people who like, I even did an interview with Bernard Otieno. I don't know, Bernard Otieno in Nation TV. I did an interview with him because I called one time, he had a radio show. I told him, bro, I'm trying to go school. I am struggling here. I used to live by Shan Cinema, Ngara, and I got like a small job where they used to pay me 100 shillings a day. So I called and he told, hey bro, come on, come for an interview. I went for the interview with Bernard Otieno. May God bless you wherever you are, Bernard Otieno, for what you did. When I went for that interview with Bernard Otieno, he was asking me about my story, why I ended up as a chokora, why I ended up in the street, right? So after that, there is one old lady from Kino. She called and said, hey, Bernard Otieno, I can help this guy to get him a place to stay, right? Because I used to live in the church, and it was really bad. So he called Bernard Otieno, and he's like, yeah, you can send him here, and we can come, and I can give him a place to stay. There's this post office that used to be somewhere in Kino. It was like old building, but it's better than just sleeping in there. It was old building, like we were scared being in there, and at night sometimes it would rain, and I didn't have a bed, so I used to sleep on a mattress that somebody had donated to me, right? So I would sleep, and when it rains, I would literally stay up, standing up all night, right? So what I'm trying to say in this, Bernard Otieno encouraged me, keep on hustling, keep on struggling, get your education. And I did. After that, somebody gave me some money to start a Mtumba business, right? They gave me like 2,000 something to go and do something with it. So I went to Gikomba, I bought some camera shots. I went and bought 10 camera shots. I bought them for 100. And I went for this lunch hour in town. I sold them for like 250 each. That opened my eyes, so I started doing Mutumba. I came from there. I came from staying in that place. I went to rent in a place called Kingero. And my business started booming, growing. I started selling suits and everything. I got good connection. So what I'm trying to do is to encourage this guy. Goliath wa Bungoma, Buddha. Usiexpect ukiwa tu handouts. Ukipewa do kidogo, fanya kitu ya maana nayo. Alright? Think outside the box. The hand that is always receiving, it will always be beneath the hand that is giving. Unaona? Ukikana hiyo mentality, kaa watu wengi. You'll always be receiving, but you'll always be beneath. Umepata hiyo job saa hii ya kuwa bouncer. What I would encourage you, your program, adult education program is still there, bro. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed. I used to sit in class na watoi, nikifanya exam, nikisoma, hata nikifanya hiyo high school. Walikuwa watoi tu wadogo. Niko hapo na watoi. Hakuna nini kupata knowledge. Nikasoma. Alafu God ni faithful. Unaona. Juu kupata green card kukuja States, lazima ungekuwa umemaliza high school. So vile nilimaliza high school, door yangu ikafunguka pia. So Obinna, manze, bro, hey, manze, I respect you, dude. I respect you, bro. I respect you, dude. But man, your show yesterday, bro, you mashed me up, man. You mashed me up. Yeah, it broke my heart real bad, bro. Because people had written me off. People had written me off completely. Pastors, bishops, like... even girls, even ladies never wanted to date me because I'm from the hood. I have no education. I have none of that, right? But I stayed focused in life because I wasn't the way I was by choice. It's because of the background and my background, I refused it to determine my future, right? So here I am right now in the United States, been working for big corporation companies, right? I'm still working for big corporation company right now as a QA engineer, right? Before those iPhones come to Kenya, you touch them by your hands. I'm among one of the first people to see them, or any, even the Samsung got any device. Before they release it to the public, I have to verify everything is right before they release. So all I'm saying is, man, don't write somebody down because they're class 4 dropout or class 3 dropout. And don't even write people off because they had a D or they had whatever. No, we are not God, man. We are not God. And the thing is, I want to encourage this dude. Please don't believe the reports of men. What people, don't ever let people tell you what you will do or tell you about your future. Don't let people define you. Basically, that's what I'm saying. Don't let people define you. Be like David. When people turn against him, he encouraged him in serving the Lord. Don't be pity party for yourself, bro. Mi encourage hivi Buddha, Bungoma. If you can find time, now you have a job. Go start studying, man, and go do your KCPE, do your KCSE. I don't know if that program is still there, but that's what I did, and here I am today. All right. And I want to encourage everybody else. If you're a high school dropout, primary school dropout, or whatever, I want to tell you, encourage you. Don't focus on that. Have faith in yourself, have faith in God, and be determined. Go there, man. Get that education. It's important. And we live in the good times nowadays. You can literally study what you want to study on YouTube. Okay? I did my first programming language in YouTube. I did my C# programming on YouTube, ended up doing Selenium and many other programs. And then I go to some vocational schools, and I get myself equipped. You guys are living in the best time. We have all these content around. You can learn, you can study. So take advantage of it. And Obinna, Buddha, I have no beef with you, bro, but I don't know whether it was serious or comedy, but that was cool, man. That was below the belt. It's God who determines our future. All right. So this is me checking out. I want to say, bless up yourself. I'm not doing this just for like whatever. Nah, I don't need it. So bless up yourself, all of you. And if you're there like these giants, you feel like because you dropped out of school, you'll never be nothing. Listen, if I turned up to be something with nobody helping me, you can do it. All right. So this is me checking out. And hey, bro, Obinna, yeah, it's good to be funny, but we gotta be sensitive sometimes. All right. Check me out, Jessica. I just do my channel. It's just about me, my daily life, and funny little things. Bye, deuces. And Kenyans, don't come at me. Don't come at me, yo. Don't come at me. Don't kasongo. Don't kasongo me, all right? All right, guys. Big up yourself. Bye-bye.